Okay, so we'll see if this actually works. If it does, baller as fuck. So let's go. So I am missing a critical piece of tech. Where is it? There it is. Oh, I gotta log into this every time. But that's some bull. So let's log in. Nah, I'm already in there. Should already be good to go. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. And then get the focus back. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's play a little virtual pinball. Let's see. I can't see me, but I got my chats, got my time. I don't know. Haven't been streaming for a whole minute. Ah, Foster Boss, what's up? Oh shit, VR. Yep, Hawkeye's in the house. Yeah, so I've got this thing called Live um, that I can see over here, but y'all aren't popping up over there. So, welcome to the test stream. So, I'm gonna try to make it work and see why y'all aren't popping up for me. That's a little weird, but it's okay. We are gonna make it work. Let's see, maybe this one. So we're logged in, alerts, chat. Yep. Nope. Chat should be enabled, but I can't see you guys. Being held hostage. Oh man. So yeah, it's what is that? My chat box. Oh, it's in the wrong spot. So let's just gonna throw that over here in the corner. There we go. Yeah, so I'm just messing around trying some new ish, right? So maybe with this I need to log into Twitch chat, not Streamlabs chat. Let's see if that helps. Yes, I want to authorize open live stream kit. Yep. You guys, I'm gonna tell you now. Anything y'all might see on here, please don't hack my shit. All right, so now I'm authorized on Twitch. Nah, I don't want that. Right? Go away with these dumb messages. I don't care about these messages. Yeah, I wanted to do something something different. So I don't know. Okay, good. Now I got a red dot. Shows that I've been online. Hey! And I can see a chat. Foster Ball says, it would be funny to hack your VR glasses and add some special contributions. Oh, man. It would be funny. So there's a lot more that I'm going to do with this, but getting my chat to work with this free program from Steam called Live or Live, L-I-V, that's been enough. Now that I actually have it up and running and positioned correctly, it looks pretty good. But the next thing that I want to do, as you can see, my DMD is not in the right spot. I don't have a front end loaded to switch between my tables. So sometimes it crashes and I have to go out. Takes a minute to choose a new table. Sometimes it crashes so hard that I have to like reset my entire VPN, which just takes a moment. But I'm gonna put it on the Pinup Popper VR beta, and that is supposed to pull back glasses and DMDs in the right way so that they show up and look good. 29 billion? Nah, that ain't happening, bro. Getting over 2 billion is a struggle, but this is one of the tables that I can make work decently well, which I really like, and it looks pretty darn good too, which is never a bad thing. My Wi-Fi been off and on today. Popper VR, woohoo! Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I think you were in Nailbuster's chat when I mentioned that I'd be streaming tonight. No, I'm using my actual VPN. Oh man, it's unwatchable. What do you mean? Is it like stuttery and whatnot? I can't really. It's hard for me to tell. It looks smooth as butter here. But if it's truly unwatchable, then I'll just exit out of this and switch it to to something else. All right, Johnny. Hawkeyes, what do you think? Is it okay for you? Is it what is it? Okay. Hey, that's all right. I'm just messing around a little bit. Just wanted to try something new. One of the things that I noticed when I was doing League Play, okay, it is choppy. Smooth as butter to me, but I'm also streaming this over NDI to my stream computer. So just playing it off my VPN looks awesome. So this might be something where I have to set up a separate OBS dedicated to my VPN so that it looks good. Well, what I was saying about League Night. I noticed when I was playing some of the games, of course, when you're playing on a 2D monitor, laying on its back, you're getting that overhead view, so everything looks super flat, right? So you don't get the elevation of the ramps. So how well or how hard you need to flip the ball isn't really delayed because you can't see the height of the ramps. You don't have the correct angle on stuff. Hey, what's up, Red Verde in the house? So I'm just kind of messing around as I understand it. It's a little bit or a lot choppy. That's okay. I'm just messing around. Wanted to try something new, so I didn't delete my regular OBS or anything like that. What? Oh, a ball locked. Okay, cool. There we go. But it is pretty cool, at least for me. So, Johnny, when you get here, if you have never messed with VR in person, you're going to lose your mind when you see this. It is very, very cool. Yes, I can get right down low and see that ball. So my chin is like resting on the lock bar. So toddler cam for real. Ah. So I just wanted to, give you guys a little taste. Maybe if you don't have room for a full V pin, but it's a chore to get this all working. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, and my back glass still isn't set up right. Shit crashes half the time. But when you do get it working, oh my god, like you will never. It's very hard to go back to playing in 2D. I don't care what kind of 4K monitor and like. No, when I look at this, and this isn't even a wide body pin that I'm playing, but like it feels like my hands are on the cab, right? That's the first impression that you get, because I'm actually standing at my cab, holding the lockdown bar. In VR, I can, like wearing this headset, I can kind of see my hand underneath the headset, and it's almost kind of an augmented reality feel, because my hand in real life looks like it's holding on to the V-pin on the lockdown bar in the same natural position it should be in. And that's just friggin' amazing. It's really cool. Yes. And more than likely, with a little bit of work, probably have to lower some resolutions and stuff. It would be, it would be really nice. But the fact that, like, I can even stream this, even if it's choppy, still do all the other stuff that my OBS does. Like, that's cool. I was playing Spider-Man earlier, and those ramps they look so cool. Multi-ball. Yes. There we go. Ah. Cool. Yes, it's got the pup pack playing on the back glass, which is awesome. It's ridiculous. I can't wait to get the pinup popper VR running, because then I would not have to take off this headset to switch a game. I can actually just remain in VR the entire time, which would be sick ridiculous. So definitely, if you have the opportunity, and this is not like, you know how like Pinball FX2 has VR, that there's a VR version of Pinball FX2 with like 10 games or something like that. And they just released a bunch of Star Wars stuff to it, but it kind of looks cartoony. This does not. Like this looks the same as it does at Cactus Jack's. At my local. I might as well be standing at a cab at my local playing Attack from Mars. Ah. Man, oh man. That is really cool. So I'll be refining this so that it's really just a simple thing of pressing a couple of buttons on my Stream Deck, and then I can just switch over to it's just changing the scene to get from regular virtual pinball to VR virtual pinball. So that's really cool. So let's see what else we can play. Where the hell did my mouse go? Yeah, it is very cool. I wish it wasn't all choppy and shit, because it is really cool. Let's see here. So let's try something a little different. So we'll just go ahead and cut that, and we'll give that a second to rest. Yes, I have, and it's freaking awesome. Although I haven't gotten the back glass to work the way that I would like, but I did change a couple things, but I haven't tested it, so we'll give it a try and see what happens. All right, where's mine? All right, so we have to go into here. I did change some settings in the script to enable VR, but I don't think everything works like it should. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna give it a try. See what's popping. Aha. So, ooh, and we crash. But it is there. It does do a thing, so there's that. So yeah, I'm using something called Oculus Mirror, and then I'm mirroring that over NDI to my stream computer. So that accounts for some of that choppiness. See, now because it crashed, I've still got Pinup Popper stuck on my screen. So I've got to get rid of that. So we have to go in here. And we got to find the P's, Pinup Popper display. And we want to end that task. All right, cool. So now we're all done with that. So a little bit of a hassle. So once I actually get a table loaded and working, I I don't really want to change that table. But I did get it working once. I promise, guys. And it was really cool. We went to the Asheville Pinball Museum this week and had a blast. Batman was 66 was the only game you didn't get to play. Oh, man. Yeah, it's a wasted trip then. You totally wasted your time. So we'll just take that and I'll just put that right there. Yeah, that looks good. All right. Hey, a bunch of elderly gentlemen were playing it. They look like, you know what? Them old dudes, they ain't got many more games left in them. You gotta let them get them games in. Can't be taking that away from the old dudes. Oh man, what the heck? Come on, come on. Give me the game. Give me the game. Ooh, that is a lot of open tabs to run this. So now my hands are on the lock bar, but the table is a bit far away from where my hands are. So function F5 to recenter and bring it a little bit closer to me. And we crash again. So oh. So let's put that over there. So a whole lot of fun when it does work, but definitely needs some more work. I just kind of threw this together last night and got so frustrated messing with it that that I decided not to stream. I was just like, F it. I was so ticked off. I was like, screw it. I don't even want to stream anymore. So some of y'all who was wondering like, yo, where is Tilt at? That's where I was. I was not streaming. That's where I was. But like when I got home from work, I loaded up Attack from Mars. I played that for like an hour and a half. It was so here all I have to do is change the scene, load up a couple of things. So what we'll do is we'll get out of this. We'll close all of our Oculus stuff. We don't need any of that. Nope, don't need any of this mess. So we can close all of that. Yeah. You sure you want to close? Why not? And we'll just go over here, do that. Bam. And now we're back in the normal fashion. Oh, I need to turn off some. Isn't it sad that I have a Stream Deck, the large one, the XL, and like I've only got one button set up on it? So we'll just find, where the hell is my, here we go, RP face cam. We'll go here, filters, edit, and we will turn that off. We'll call that done. Oh. Bada bing. So, if there was ever a reason to get an Elgato green screen, it's for that purpose right there. To take that down so fast. One of the best things ever. Let's see. I don't have enough lights going. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. No, we want full power on the lights. Nice. All right.
Please wait. I am now loading.
All right.
Have fun.
Yeah. All right. It's starting to look like my old stream. All right. Like, what is this fool doing? I'm playing with my toys, guys. Can I play with my toys? Bada bing. I wish there was a way to set up like a separate DMD for like the VR stuff. Maybe that's one of the features that Popper has. So when I do actually get it set up, I won't have to do all this switching stuff around and whatnot. But man, I tell you what, looking at it here, it's not bad. It's just way different. Yeah, back to back with VR. Yeah, it's no contest. It's not even close. Like if you have the ability to play it in VR, like don't kid yourself. Now that being said, would I like a full cabinet like what I built, or would I like a little stubby, just like a little pen sim is what they call them, and like a really nice VR setup? Well, one thing to consider, there's not near as many games in VR. That being said, those are just VR rooms. So it has a whole entire environment. Somebody's modeled and created a cabinet with artwork, stuff like that. You can play any VPX game in VR. You just won't, it'll just be in the black of space, just kind of floating there with no cabinet. But if you're just playing it to get a realistic sensation of the table, because you can see all of the elevations and the angles, you're not going to be looking at the cabinet for very long. It is so immersive that you're just locked into the table and what you're doing. It's just like how you're at the arcade playing a table, and you got tables to the immediate left and right, but you pay those no mind at all. A smaller tilt Bobby for VR. Well, I could put a green screen, just a small little piece of green paper behind Tilt Bobby, and green screen him into the void of VR. So he would just be freely floating there in space. That would be pretty cool. I could I could do all sorts of things with that. I could put him inside of his own little house. I could have him swinging from a tree branch, like from a tree branch. There's all kinds of ridiculous stuff that I could do with uh, Bobby with a little green piece of paper behind him. So, you know, I know that my streams are unreliable. It's like, isn't he supposed to be streaming tonight? But a lot of times, I'm sitting on the couch thinking, what has somebody not tried to do before? So, so when you come to my stream, hopefully you have a good time. But every once in a while, you're gonna see something cool that nobody's ever done before. And on those times when I get it right, man, man, do we have a good time. But now that we don't have the 3D version in front of us on Attack from Mars, let's see how that feels and plays back to back. Now, obviously, I'm gonna get smooth, 60 frames a second for the most part, until we hit like multi-ball or something like that. Yeah, it feels weird to make some of these shots, because I don't know why it feels weird. I mean, I kind of know why, but I don't know how to say it. The angle that you're looking onto the table and that you're looking at these ramps makes it easier to aim in 3D. I don't know how else to explain that. Not that, you know, playing in a VR headset is all of a sudden going to turn me into like Keith Elwin, but it does make a difference. And this certainly feels like now I'm playing a video game, which is strange to say because they're both video games. Both of them are video games. Both of them are not real. But this feels like I'm playing pinball on a TV. It's not bad, but after that experience, it's just different. And what makes the virtual so cool is that not only do I get the extreme three-dimensional sensation, but trying to not only do I get the extreme three-dimensional sensation, you know, looking at something in 3D and being able to look around things, but there's also the sensation, the speed of the ball feels different. Even though inside the VR headset, it feels like 90 hertz, which is actually faster than what I'm playing at now. Attack from Mars, X on the table. Moody, you just missed it. I was actually playing this in VR. Playing this exact table, the G5K VPX Attack from Mars, in VR. With the pup pack going. And so I was just talking about the difference between that experience and now playing it like this. Oh, the differences besides the 3D-ness of it, um, the lighting of the table seemed more natural. Um, it actually looked a lot like the if you saw that play test on of VPE or Virtual Pinball Evolution, I think it's called. But they demoed a round of pinball on a Terminator 2 table in the VPE that's currently in development. And the lighting on that just it looked like somebody was videoing a real table. That's what the lighting felt like in VR. Here, the lighting is bright. I mean, it's fine, but it's flat because it is. But what was cool was that I was playing in VR, but holding on to and manipulating something that's a physical object that has a similar weight to a real pin. My hand placement is in the exact same spot as a real pin, and I can feel things rattle around and vibrate and shake just like they would in a real pin. But I'm seeing it in 3D. Like, if it wasn't so choppy for you guys, I would just go back to playing it in VR. Be like, fuck y'all. I'm ending the stream early. I want to play it in VR again. But Moody, what have you been up to tonight? Did you go play you some pinball somewhere? Let's go. Woo. Stroke of luck. Yeah, that's what we needed. Getting ready for 2 tourneys. Nice. I am currently participating in my first tourney, which is part of my first league night. So the second round of the tourney happens this coming Tuesday. Currently, I am in last place of the lowest group, but hey, that's all right. We all having fun. Oh, and that's it for that ball. But we made it over 3 million, which doesn't happen a whole lot. Both IFPA sanctioned. Yeah, this particular tournament that I'm in is IFPA sanctioned as well. That was a heck of a lot of fun. Wow. Yeah, that was fun, baby. Yes. I love that Spider-Man table, but I think everybody is done watching me and Frisco play it, and I think Frisco beat it the other night. Here, let me embarrass myself on this
I
table.
am now loading up the game. Have fun.
There we go. I don't know why I didn't move my laptop from the away from the microphone sooner. That would have gotten rid of a lot of that grainy, scratchy sound. What the heck? Oh, does it not keep that? Oh, don't tell me I have to go into the script and change it back just for VR. That's dumb. Yeah, that's hella dumb. I don't want to do that.
Please wait. I am now loading up the game. Have fun.
What time is it? Midnight. Damn, I didn't grab me nothing to drink. Rocky, are you knocked out, buddy, or are you faking it? Let's go. Ooh, this would be a cool one in VR. Drac attack. Let's whoop Drac's ass. Oh, he moved. He slid out the way. Move, Drac. Get out the way. Oh. I lost versus Drac. Mummy Mayhem. Ah, all right, and that's it of that one. Well, tonight is not a normally scheduled night, so I am going to call it there. I've got some work to do to get my cab back to normal after experimenting the last couple of nights with VR, which has been a lot of fun. But I want to make sure that things are ready and working right for Saturday's regular stream, so that I can see you all then on that time. We can all have a good time. So thank you very much for being here. I'm Try to Tilt, and I hope you had fun. And I will see y'all tomorrow, or way late tonight, if insomnia doesn't allow me to sleep. So have a good night. I'll see you later. What? That's my VR one. We don't want to do that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Have a good night, everyone.